Okay, so now that we have like our basic foundation like on and blended and we're happy with it, the next step is to add your bronzer. And I'll be using the color Bella, just like you. I will tell you that like the blush and bronzer brush is like a lifesaver. I literally just bought it. I'm actually going to show you how to do it with the 3D brush because I'm pretty sure that's the only brush you probably have. And I'm going to teach you how to use bronzer, especially if you have not used it before. So we use the contour, we use the main, we use the highlight, and now we're going to use the bronzer. And the bronzer is kind of like a muddy color, a bit of a red brown, okay? And you're literally, let's do pink finger application. So when you touch in Bella, you'll see that she is creamy, and she is a lot easier to apply than your contour. So the places where you want to apply your bronzer are where the sun would naturally give you a sun-kissed glow. So that is your temples, your cheeks. Sometimes people like to put it like across their cheeks. I do that as well. So it's just basically a way to like add some warmth back to your face, especially after, you know, applying concealer and, you know, foundation colors. It's nice to add that like warmth back in. So there's that. So that, as you can see, I'm just putting it on, and then I'm gonna add it right above where my bronzer is. I mean, right above where my contour is, right here. See? It's easy, just on my cheek and up. So bronzer goes above contour on cheeks. And that's about it. I'll probably put some here as well because I like a sun-kissed glow. Okay. And now we blend. And it's exactly like everything else. We're always blending up and toward our hairline. So here we're just gonna start stippling. And stippling is basically just tap, tap, tapping, and then, you know, swiping sort of in the motion of wherever direction we're trying to go. So as you can see, that definitely changes the way it looks. The warmth is there, and it just brings that sun-kissed glow back to my face. Look at the difference, right? Like it hasn't been blended over there yet. It's huge, right? And then here it's the same. And you know, you don't even have to wear a blush if you don't want to. If you just like the way the bronzer looks, some people just like to wear a bronzer and that's it, right? It definitely gives you like a beautiful sun-kissed glow, and you don't have to have anything else. So that's how it blends out for me. If you want more bronze, put more. It's totally your call. So let's go ahead and move this back. Again, bringing that warmth and dimension back to the areas of our face that would normally get sun. That's what bronzer is. And I never knew that until I started using Saint. So I expect maybe other people also don't know that. And that's it, that's bronzer. And I always like to kind of swipe around my forehead, make sure it's all good. My hair is being a pain, but you get the idea. And that's basically it. That's how easy it is. And towards the end of the process, a lot of times I know that people like to, kind of like snatch their cheeks out. So what you can do is take the tapered end of your brush and go ahead and kit and paw into that brightener highlight. And you can add this underneath where you were doing your bronzer and your highlight. Now, do you see where that's light? Your bronzer and your contour. I think that's so flattering. And let's do it on the other side. Just start down here underneath your jawbone. I mean, underneath your cheekbone. I keep getting cheekbones and jawbones confused. See how pretty that looks? Now, next, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to add your lip and cheek color.